Tia Buckham-White. When I think of her name, I think of authenticity. I think of challenges overcome. I think of self-awareness. I think of the things that I'm passionate about and how she exemplifies them, critical thinking. She and I talk about that a lot. So, who is Tia Buckham-White to me? I met her as I was trying to solve a challenge, help my people. I'm a IT manager at a Fortune 500 company. I'm a technologist and a creative, and I love to do things and solve problems and help people. I love motivating people. So when I wanted to help solve some of our resource issues by bringing in people from at-risk communities, people of color, women of color, our paths crossed. And she helped me overcome that challenge and bring some people into the fold with really spectacular results. But as we continue to talk about that challenge, we found that we recognized other challenges in our community and how a lot of them stem particularly from what I like to call a lack of critical thinking skills. And that's when she shared with me her method and the things that she was passionate about, like knowing who you really are, being self-aware, and in that understanding, in that self-awareness, how you can face problems that are seemingly intractable and solve them. Pretty powerful stuff. So we got to know each other even further, came to an understanding of where we were and where we wanted to be, and how by motivating and helping each other we could get there. So she's been a really good friend, someone who I could bounce ideas off of, and who could give very, very, very powerful advice. Often enough, she and I will have a discussion, whether it's about something that I want to produce, something I want to create. I've written 9 books. I hold a couple of patents, which I am actively monetizing, and I've always wanted to continue to accelerate my career. Tia has always been the one to say, well, Derrick, if others don't see you, how do you see yourself? And are you truly valuing yourself? She tells me that there are things on the road ahead, things that I have yet to realize, but I can only realize them if I know who I am, if I value myself appropriately. She's real big on that, real big on that. And I internalize that advice. I internalize that feedback. She tells me things like, if the people that you're working with don't see the value that you bring to the table, then how do you move to that which will work for you? How do you move to that thing where your value will be recognized? And of course, importantly, not to be forgotten, how can you monetize that value to realize real worth, real wealth for yourself and your family? These are the conversations we have. And like I said, it's powerfully motivating. Tia's been that person for me. She's helped me in that regard. And I guarantee you, she can help you too. She has a mode, she has a method, she has the energy, she has the passion, and she truly, truly cares about her people. If you have the honor of meeting Tia Buckham-White, sit down, have a conversation, open your ears wide, and listen intently, because I guarantee you something of value is coming your way, something you can put to use in your life today. It's her method, it's her means. Get a hold of it and put it to work. Tia, as always, a pleasure. You know you have my support. Congratulations on what comes next, and I'll see you down the road.